Hey everyone, welcome back to OC Outdoorsman. Well, I've returned to Mile Square Park and I'm at the South Lake, which is the smaller of the two lakes here. You can see there are a lot of people fishing today. It is Saturday and it is packed. But the weather's great. Right now it's almost in the mid 60s. But this morning it got pretty cold. It was like 45 degrees. Sun's out now and it's starting to warm up. Now, if I don't catch a trout soon, I will switch to my carp rig because it's definitely getting warmer. And when that happens, the bite will slow down for the trout and it'll probably be better for carp. You have you pressure fishing?
Yeah.
OC Outdoorsman.
OC Outdoorsman,
yeah.
nice to meet you, dude. I watched your shit, dude.
Oh, I just watched yours the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you, dude. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was just changing out the camera, dude. My boy over there just
I just saw that.
popped that on the double drop, dude.
That looks like a decent trout.
Yeah, I was gonna go freaking get the official weight on it right now because you just waited, but I was gonna say that thing's like
1.8.
about 1.8.
1.8?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
almost
like
2 pounds.
Almost 2 pounds, yeah. Because the other homeboy over there yesterday, he popped a 3.
Really?
Yeah,
Out of here, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna put you on my channel, man.
Yeah, dude.
What was your name again?
Ronnie.
Ronnie. All right, man.
HPF.
You got it.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Heavy pressure fishing, guys. Check out his channel.
Yeah, guys, subscribe, like.
That's right.
Let me know what you guys think.
Okay, I'm gonna tie a double drop shot right now. It looks like one of the anglers over there was using a double drop shot, so I'm gonna set this pole up in the same way. Four. There we go. That's the first hook. Make sure it always faces upward, like that. I'll do the second hook. And these are number 8 owner hooks. Ooh, that looks like a lightning. This is Buck, one of my subscribers. It's always great meeting you guys out here fishing these local lakes. I didn't know they stock lightning trout in here. That's a decent one.
Yeah. Go. Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Yeah.
They were just telling us yesterday that they put, I think, 1 or 2 in there.
Are you serious? No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Well, you got one of them.
There's only a handful in there.
Yeah.
I think maybe even 1.
You got the only one.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Here's your tip of the day. If you're going to use pre-made mice tails like this, separate the egg from the trout worm, as I'm doing right here. Because you're using these really tiny mosquito hooks, threading the power egg separately followed by the trout worm will enable you to expose the hook much more efficiently. And that's what I'm doing right here. Apparently this guy was watching me the whole time. Look at how aggressive he is. He just wouldn't leave me alone. The squirrels at this park aren't afraid of anything. As you can see, the wind really started to pick up. It got to the point where it became difficult to hear me speak over these strong gusts of wind. But it was a struggle. I could not land a fish today, and unfortunately for Ronnie from heavy pressure fishing, he didn't catch a fish either, so it just wasn't our day. But as you saw from the earlier clip, Buck and quite a few others did land fish. So there were definitely trout in this lake. But you know, there's more to this park than fishing. So I'm going to make the most of this day and take you around Miles Square Park. Right behind me here at South Lake is this bike rental center. Check this out. These cycles can hold up to 4 people. And then if you look here, they have these choppers and 2-person bikes. If you recall from a previous video, I took you for a drive around Miles Square Park, but today I will be hiking it. So you'll get to see Miles Square Park up close and personal. I've also come prepared. I have my Strava app on, so we will measure the total distance around Miles Square Park.
So I'm going to be starting here on Euclid and Warner. Here's Fountain Valley Regional Hospital.
Wait.
That's where my son was born.
Here's a nice shot of one of the park entrances. Now, if you frequent Orange County parks quite a bit, it might be worth getting an annual pass, which is $80. And that's not just for Miles Square, but Laguna Niguel and all the other Orange County parks. So it might be well worth it if you hit these parks quite a bit.
Okay, I'm walking right by Freedom Hall here on Euclid. Man, this wind is getting crazy. But that is adjacent to North Lake, which is the big fishing lake here at Miles Square Park. So there's a better shot of Freedom Hall, and as I pan over to my right there, if you look at the distance, is the North Lake, and you can see those little swan boats that they rent out to people to cruise that lake. I'm a little bit more sheltered here, so the wind's not as bad, but boy, the gusts are really picking up. Okay, I'm getting close to the next leg of this trip. I'm now on the corner of Euclid and Edinger, so I'll be making a left right over here. Man, look at the price of gas. It was only $3.13 about a week ago. Now it's up to $3.23. Here's a better shot of the big lake. A lot of people, a lot of the fishermen have already left for the day. It's just way too windy right now. And there in the background, that white building, that's Freedom And I'd mentioned, you see this? This is all street parking along Edinger. And it's so close to the lake, if you park here, it's completely free. I'd mentioned that you could also go into one of the park entrances here, but it's like $5 to park for the day. However, there is plenty of street parking, as you can see here. As you can see, I'm now on Edinger and Ward. And this is another entrance into the park. I'm now approaching the corner, or the intersection of Edinger and Brookhurst. Well, there's another little pond here where I believe they got largemouth bass. I hear people sneak in at night and fish these little ponds. Still here on Brookhurst. Check out, there's another little pond on the golf course. As I head further south along Brookhurst, there's the rec center. I have a little bit of shelter here from the wind, thank goodness. Approaching Heil and Brookhurst. As you can see, this is the entrance into this rec center, the Fountain Valley Rec Center. All right, I'm getting close to the home stretch. There now, we are on Brookhurst and Warner. There's a Sam's Club there. Alright, I'm now back on Warner, and I'm parked at the other end of this block. And here's another golf course. And there's another pond or water hazard. Said you can't just scale this fence, said you got barbed wire. Alright, there's the entrance to another golf course here at Miles Square Park. And as you can see, I'm still on Warner, and this is Ward. right, I just jaywalked there. Don't tell anybody. Almost there. A couple hundred yards more and I'll be back to my truck. Well, got my cardio in for the day, and hopefully you learned a few new things about this nice park. Once again, OC Outdoorsman here today in Fountain Valley, California at Miles Square Park, dealing with these hurricane strength winds.
The orange squiggly lines that you see there is the path that I took around Miles Square Park. So it's pretty much 4 miles in total to go completely around the park. It turned out to be 5 in total because I've circled the section there where I was going back and forth from South Lake to my truck. So that added an extra mile to my total hike. Hey, thanks again for watching, and I was just looking at my analytics, and it turns out 78% of the folks that watch my videos are not subscribed. So I encourage you, if you haven't done so yet, please do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks again.